Here's Evans set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Connects on the crosser. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. On the shotgun, it's Jones. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Left side into the hands of Warren. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And the Colts first down.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Jones now on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate, and I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
22!
They pick the handoff now, Stafford. That's Cox. This is Terrence Ferguson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1.
Double right. Omaha. Ready, move.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds Adams, complete. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Rams have the first down.
First and 10 at the
From the red zone now. Pass it down close. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams double their lead to 14. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Ashton Doolin out of return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd down carry for Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. He's able to kick this out wide. That leads to a nice pickup of 7. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and 2. Jones has him on the quick hitter. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Jones. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts start to fight back with their first points of this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Blake Corum. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Play action now for Stafford. That finds Adams downfield. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Stafford to throw. On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Second down, run by Corum. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line. First down now, ball at the 33.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll stick with Corum. This is ahead for about 5. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. The Rams playing themselves to a lead here at SoFi. Five still to go here. This is second down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And they're going to give him the 24-yard line. He stopped a step short of that first down marker.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. Stafford is hit. The ball is out. And that bounces out before anyone can make a recovery. They're going to have this one inside the 10. So they managed to keep possession. They've got third and short now.
59! Red 80! Hey! Liberty hot!
Running for the marker with Williams. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag, and that's going to bring up fourth down. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on fourth down. High percentage look for him here from the left hand.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
On the return, here's Doolin. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First down throw by Jones. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. First and 10 now. Here's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. Might be time to reach into the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack. Back to throw it. Chased out to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
He's looking deep once again. He His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Starting the third with Taylor. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Offense to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He's got it inside the 25. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game.
Colts 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Set. Blue 60. Leroy.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
It's a gain of 18.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
We go with Williams on the counter. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
He was taken down behind
And
the
it's not
line
just
of
you
scrimmage.
quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it. Because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Blue 60. Like 7. Hey, 50. Alert.
Third and long for him here. Nakua here. He's got it. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
That one finds Josh Downs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They're going Taylor. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Now we're on the toss for Williams. Still going inside. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 29-yard gain, and that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Draw play. This is Williams. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Big 20. White. Hey, 50.
Stafford now against the blitz. Has it in close. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams make it a 16-point ball game. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams take a 3-possession lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here's Doolin. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to... after his second interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this second and inches. Going from the pistol, Stafford. Taking a shot deep here. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams make it a 24-point ball game.
38, Colts 14.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Gould on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Forced out to his right. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
A 10-yard loss on the play.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
It's a gain of 25.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
To the right, reeled in by Downs. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Colts.
On 1st down, Jones. Completed over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
To throw again, it's Jones. Hits him on the out route. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 14. And the Colts first down.
Jones on 1st down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. So that brings up 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
A gain of 6 yards.
Going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
The Colts will line up for the
Jones is going to try to throw for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
Rams 38, Colts 20. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Rams up by a couple of scores as we look ahead to the 4th. And Brock, they are in control of that football. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Stafford from the gun. He's trying to push the field. Big gain downfield. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They're going to run on 1st down with Coro. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Williams fields the pitch. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one. And
he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams continue piling onto this lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Gould on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Taylor gets it on first and 10. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3.
Blitz coming for Jones. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. No throw, third and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You never ever, as an offense like 3 and outs, Cade, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Desperation time here on fourth. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. It's a design boot. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's second and 21 at the 45-yard line.
Omaha, blue! Set! B! Blue 60! Tonight!
Here's Jarquez Hunter getting his first look on the ground. It's about 3 yards, but still a tall mountain to climb. Third and long upcoming.
At the 42-yard line. Brings up third down.
White!
Stafford back to throw. Screen here for Williams. Escapes a defender. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams keep running away with this. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Rams grow their lead yet again.
Colts 20.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set first and 10. Here's Jones. He's going to push one deep down the right. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Okay, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down Colts. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. It's downfield. He's got it. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Catch is made in close. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts putting up points in a game decided. All right, Jones and the Colts setting up to go for two. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out.
52-26.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. It's away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here. And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Jones looking to throw. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Colts trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. Operating from the gun. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Picked up by the Rams. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back. For the touchdown. The Rams continue piling it on here in the 4th. PAT effort coming up. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Doolin.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game. This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
He put everything he's got. This one's intercepted. It's Charvarius Ward. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. 60 buck cowboy 80. Hey. 18 rattler. 18 rattler. Take go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
After the incompletion, second and 10, still from the 30.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here's Jones to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
There defensively.
Ready.
They're going to pass it here. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts take possession in the area of the 38.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back. Who loses it on return? They could get this back. And they recover. So after a very chaotic play and a couple of turnovers, they're set up somehow with a first down. From the shotgun, it's Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Jones now on third down. That finds Pittman, complete. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game.
First down.
To the air once more. Here's Jones. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. Jones going to throw again. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
you were afraid. I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where I began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa, and all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not.